This is episode 1955 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you to the final episode in our 7-part series we've been exploring this week, to allow change, not to resist the change trying to take place, but rather to allow it. And you've had a special challenge this week as you've allowed change. And that challenge was to sit in stillness every day and allow yourself a mini break to listen to your mind and your body. When you allow change, one of the most important things you can do is to give yourself time to sit in stillness. I want to share with you an article called The Neuroscience of Learning to Trust Yourself by Dr. Elisha Goldstein, a psychologist who wrote this article. She talks about how your emotional center of your brain is your primary decision maker throughout the moments of your day. And it's those emotional experiences, especially the difficult experiences, that influence your snap judgments and that form your perceptions and actions. So when you allow yourself to listen to what your mind and body are telling you, you can help process your emotions. And more importantly, you can think of the change you're wanting to make in your life, and you can get your emotions behind that change. When you remember why you're creating the change, and when you feel this within your body, and your mind is intercepting what your emotions are sending it. So as you sit in stillness today, you're going to be guided as you do a reflection meditation. When you reflect over the past week or even over the past day, this is one of the most powerful ways to get in touch with your emotions. Throughout the week and through your busy days, you can become so distracted with stress, anxiety, and overwhelm that you may put your emotions off. You might allow yourself to become distracted rather than process your emotions. So when you give yourself the chance to reflect over your week, the high points and especially the low points, then you can begin to notice how you're living your life and what is influencing your decisions. And this will allow you to figure out the kind of changes you may need to make in your life. So as you settle yourself down and begin to calm your mind and your body, reflect back over your week. Allow the highlights of the week to register in your mind and your body, those events that stand out the most. And think about your high points. What triggered those high points? What was it that seemed to work well for you as you allowed change this week? Notice how you feel in your body when you recall certain events that you're proud of, that helped you to feel happier and to have more peace, energy, and clarity. And then think about the times throughout your week where you feel as though you learned a lesson, but it was challenging. You may even have felt that you failed in some capacity. Notice what those events were and what triggered those events. Notice how you feel in your body and emotionally, where you hold your feelings as you recall these events. Finally, allow yourself to sit in stillness, congratulating yourself for all you're doing to improve your life and the world around you. I have so enjoyed sharing this week's Allowing Change series with you. If you'd like the full guided meditations to this series and all the other series I've shared, you can find those on the Sip and Om meditation app, where you are guided in half-hour meditations, as well as receiving a journal and a slowdown guide with each week's series. You are so worth slowing down for.